The save looks like it'll go well. It looks like no one on the CT side wants to give RBROZ opportunity to clutch once again. Although he will check the porta potties. Will he check tower? He certainly has enough time. This could be absolutely devastating for his economy. This could be terrible for XM's economy if he doesn't see this coming. He does, picks him up, denies at least another gun to CT. It's the man to watch, XM1014 Pro. It's incredible what happens when you play about at your own skill level. See if the CTs will make an unwise peek here. If they were, it's highly probable XM will punish them for it. Let's go down with Crick. He's on a bit of a slump run right now. It's been sees him. XM10 is able to punish the guy who peeked. That's what Patience will, the pre-fire, and he somehow, by the skin of his teeth, pulls that kill. They start fading back towards B, which is they pick up somewhere around mid. The last two are hanging around A, so this is a wise rotate right in this circumstance. Although it will give High Ping a chance to move back around towards B site. And that can be a difficult circumstance. High Ping has shown the ability to wreck drop before. We'll see if he can do it once again. He gets one kill, although they know he's dropped now, and he's low. He's very low. He's picked up. Bomb is still dropped. Let's see if Mannerwolf can pull a 1v4 clutch and keep this in favor of the counter-terrorist. Big Daddy's holding that door. That's going to make it very hard for him to make an entry. He's going to try, and see if he can pick up Secretary on... Nope. Secretary refrags him from Chicken Coop. Like a champ. What a round. RBROZ improves to 5-9. Last round of the half. Let's see if they can shut him. Let's see if they can make it a 10-5. It is worth noting that this map is somewhat CT-sided. Sorry. My apologies. This map is somewhat T-sided. So really easy for the T's to leverage map control and to keep them guessing. And it is a pretty long rotate from the CTs from XM. When is this guy going to stop? When are they going to stop peeking XM1014 Pro? He's punishing them over and over and over again for peeking long and below mid. They need to back it up. They need to get their stuff together. They need to make them push them. They got to stop pushing out. And these two guys seem to have gotten that message. They're waiting for the push. Sam's being patient, and the T's do indeed still have... Nope, he's not patient. XM does miss the frag. CT still have over a minute left. A lot of time to work, and they're going to get flanked here by Gert. He may not know to check his high right corner, though. And picks up XM10. He doesn't, he has no idea he's up there. This is going to be so crazy. Now they know, picks up one. Can he pull the clutch? Does he know where he is? That's the question. Sees him and is unable to pick up the frag. But at least now, so 6-9, moving towards the other side of the half. Let's see if RBROZ can hold it together on the counter-terrorist side. Secretaries showed up in a big way this game so far. The unranked with 13 kills. Very decent T-side. Very decent T-side by RBROZ. Let's see how they split up on... So let's see. We have Gert, Big Daddy, and Secretary. The newbies going B, while the more experienced players hold. They're going to really have to communicate fast that this rush is coming in, or they don't stand a chance of beating it. Gert should be giving them the call. The rotate is coming in, but sight is falling very fast. CTs are falling. Crix just has too many enemies in his on his front. And now it's up to XM and Secretary. All up to Secretary. He falls. T-round is taken by the Terror. So difficult as CT to stop that initial T push. Such a tall order. If both sides are hauling, you can usually... Let's see where the T's going here. You can usually get to about B the same time as the other team. Looks like it's going to be another B. With one kind of sniffing out, Gert's got to pull this kill, but it's so hard against those SMGs with only pistols to make this work. And indeed, CTs all fall at once. RBROZ is going to have to hard save up and hopefully be able to make something happen when they're finally able to buy, although this could be very difficult for them. So, looks like we do have some SMGs out. I do not necessarily agree with RBROZ's decision. XM pulls the first frag, aggressively peeks the second, and is punished for it. Although we do have 3 down. They should be very clued into the fact that they're BA at this point. Oh, 2 players pass very close to each other without any knowledge. Big Daddy's going to get easily fragged in this situation. 3v3... Can they do it? Looks like Crick's gonna... He pulls one before getting taken down. Secretary pulls a second. He's a wizard. Wizard with that. He's got to pull that corner closer. Knows where he is now. Is he gonna affect it? No, he's gonna be picked up. Secretary largely ignores the information that's been given to him by his teammates, staring at a completely irrelevant angle. And now they're in another fairly difficult situation. Buys come. XM's got his shotty. Looks like they're coming A side. Flashing. Okay, he's picked up some... Oh, picks up bomb. The rotate can come in. Well, they're coming up mid, hard and fast. Crick's gonna try something sneaky. It's a very unfortunate situation, although I think Crick may be able to pull this kill. He does. 2v3, everyone's pretty low except for Big Daddy. And they do not have bomb. Crick sees. He's got information here. He knows what's going on. He sees him running. What's Big Daddy gonna do in this situation? He's waiting for information. It's a wise decision. Oh, this is going to be... He's got to see him to his left. He does. Picks him up. He can't be exposing himself to them from balcony. Crick's just going to rip this all open. He sees the last guy in corner. Big Daddy should be moving up to help him. Big Daddy should be moving up to help him. He's due. He's got the flank coming in. Sees him. Picks him up. What a round from RBROZ. Turn it around. The patience displayed by Big Daddy in that circumstance, and by Crick, to not just run in, but to make it count. Very admirable, and they're rewarded for it. Looks like Crick's gonna ditch his AWP to XM. Let's see what he plans to do with this equipment. Already has 20. He's going to hold a much more conservative angle on A side. It's looking like they're coming B, so we got to focus on Crick now. Got a couple main. He's picked up from drop. No one's watching this drop. Big frag from Gert there. If he can pull this one, another big frag. Bomb is down. He's picked up. Oh, and they have one behind them on A. This is going to be very difficult. If they don't read this, they've seen him. And they've picked him up. This could go their way. They just got to effect a very risky retake in this circumstance. They're up against an AK and an AUG. The AUG only slightly tagged. XM's going to fall. Secretary's going to fall. It's 10-10. What a pressure cooker. Oh boy. That's really a heartbreak for the RBROZ in this circumstance. Secretary isn't able to buy anything, though, on a very uneven, unorganized buy. It's going to make it difficult for them. This is not going to go well for XM. He somehow misses that first frag, although they're coming in hard and fast. Big Daddy ignores ahead. We got 2 watch and drop where it's probably not necessary. They're in complete control of B at this point. RBROZ didn't even... RBROZ is holding a very strange angle back mid, although they are rewarded with a kill. XM10 needs to get his butt in gear, and they need to be able to somehow take this retake, but they're facing off against an AWP and 2 AKs, which is going to be difficult. Gert pulls a kill. They see him take a booth. Last guy's ticket booth. Secretary needs to get this frag. He can pull it. It's no big deal. He goes straight for the defuse, and XM14 pulls him up. What a retake by RBROZ.
Oh, crap.
If they did not get the bomb defused in time, what a heartbreak. No kits on the CT side whatsoever. That's super unfortunate, as he had the defuse, but he broke it to try. He didn't trust his teammates to get that frag. And he paid the price because of it. That's going to be super tilting for the RBROZ side. They're pretty poor. They're going to be on a bad buy. And that could be the round that really takes the wind out of their sails. We got a drop rush coming in. Crick's able to pull up one. Gert finds the other. Bomb is now alone, although Secretary's going to have to work real hard. So he picks up one. Good job. Very excellently done. Gert sniffs someone. He sees him. He's legged. He's having trouble making the AK work, but survives, and they know where Bomb is. Oh, Big Daddy's picked up in short notice, and Kai the noob coming up the rear is going to be a problem. They're fairly pinned down, and now they're just completely caught from both sides. Secretary going for the big win. He's staying far too. There's no way he can win this, certainly. Can he win slow peeking this AWP? AWP knows where he is. He knows where AWP is. AWP's repositioning. He's going to very realistically be in a lot of trouble here. But if he just delays this 30 seconds, he's going in for the plant. Secretary hears it, repositions, fires, gives away his position. Sees him. Can he pick this kill? He cannot. He loses to... He cannot get his shots on target. He loses to the pistol. This is all piling up in a bad way for RBROZ.